It's already been 5 minutes. Jeez. I've been trying to mess around with the settings. I'm sorry. I did not realize that. Um, Give me just a second and I'll be starting. I have to grab like my headphones really quick. Okay, there we go. There we go. Honestly, you probably can and you could come back here in just a few. I don't think I honestly am gonna be going anywhere anytime fast. Oh my gosh. Wait, so can I bend it like oh my gosh, I can. um I'm kind of messing around with my mic at the moment because my brother, who I am going to, until he states otherwise, I'm gonna um oh jeez, my hair is getting in the way. Let me bring this over here. Okay, there we go. Anyways, my brother, who I am going to just for the time refer to as Mr. Goose, just because he don't want me to show his name or like give off his name or anything. Um, he actually got me a little like mic arm this year. So I no longer have to worry about punching my mic off my desk. And I have all this space for my keyboard and mouse. So I don't have to worry about anything. It's great. um I'm gonna wait just a little bit longer on this. Like just a little teeny tiny bit. Because oh, what am I trying to say? Oh, my brain always goes blank when I start streaming. Um, I'm gonna wait or give it just a second or two still because oh, my headphones picked up. Anyways, it's a I have a new, well, it's not technically new. I have a new outfit and a new hairstyle for my little VTuber. It is actually the same exact model. So same exact little like moles. Um like it's the same eyes, eyelashes, eyebrows, things like that. I'm looking at it trying to describe it. But everything on it for the most part is the same. Like the necklace is the same. The makeup, lips, skin tone, everything like that stayed exactly the same. The only thing different is the hairstyle and the outfit. Um Originally, this outfit was going to be for a New Year's stream. I was going to do one last night. As you guys can clearly tell, um, there was no stream last night, and I did put it in my Discord server. Um, I was not joking about that when I said I fell asleep before midnight. I think I reached maybe like, I want to say around like 11:30ish. I think. I don't know. All I know is after I got out of the shower from the ones I usually take at night, after I got out of the shower, I don't even think I was up for like 2 minutes. I hit the pillow and I was out. I didn't even hear the fireworks that went off. Usually those wake me up, but I was so tired last night. I hit the pillow and I you probably could have blown a bomb up right next to my head, and I did not. I wouldn't budge. Which is weird because I didn't do a whole lot at work yesterday, so I don't know why. Um, I don't know why it took so long, or why I slept so hard, I guess. Anyways, I think I have. I'll give it maybe like another 3 to 5 minutes ish or so. Ugh, if I can talk. Um, let me do this. I'll do that. I don't know what that. Oh, that's what that is. I did not know that servers can have like a slow-mo kind of thing. That is pretty cool. Anyways, back to what I'm saying. I was gonna wait for like another 5 minutes to show this off. I'm not gonna. And you guys know me. I just kind of full send things because why not? So, you know, I will show this off. I will show this off because it's kind of a little bit of a dark room kind of thing. This is the new model for right now. Well, I don't know. I have the same model but with my old outfit, so I might go back and forth between that and this one. Cause this one is supposed to be like a cozier kind of thing. It's supposed to be yellow, but as you can tell, it doesn't it doesn't really show up as yellow. I'll have to go in at some point and kind of alter the color on it because I want it like a baby yellow, like a soft yellow, like pastel-y kind of. Cause you guys know I am a huge nerd for pastels. Like I'm a huge nerd for colors in general, but I really love pastels. Um so yeah. What else? What else? I don't know. I did kind of take this hair from my little like Vocaloid Fanloid model. Um, the only difference is I changed the bangs, the little like side pieces of the hair. I don't know if it's showing up. I can't show with my. I don't have hand tracking, so you just gotta take my word. It's little bits by the eyes, is what I changed. So that's shorter, and it's bangs. So, and I gave myself the little like 3 hairs on the top. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm sorry. So I have those. Uh, this is actually a lot more accurate to my hair now because I just cut it today. Well, I didn't. I actually asked my mom for help to cutting, or like to cut it. Usually I do my bangs, but my mom helps me with the rest because I can't. I don't have eyes on the back of my head, and I don't have 2 mirrors, so I can't see. But my hair looks pretty close to this. It's a little more curly and a lot thicker, but yeah, it looks a little more accurate to me. Um, anyways, since I have shown this off, so if you, like, I can show off the rest of the outfit too. I don't know why it, I'll have, that's the best I can do. I can't, unless, no, I can't, I don't know what the deal is. I can't, there. I don't know what the deal is. I can't, for some reason, like, grab or edit my little character, my little VTuber model here, and, the camera thing I use. I don't know what the deal is. But I have, like, the bell bottoms, but they're purple and it has a white belt, as you guys seen. Anyways, I figured since I have, like, the little, like, mic standing now, I don't know if it sounds any different. I do also have a new mic. That was the that was the other thing. Actually, I think my parents are the one that got me the arm. My brother's the one that got me the mic. I know one of them got me one thing and the other got the other thing. So I figured since I have a new, like, mic setup thing, I figured the best way to test it out is play a game where I read. And what better way than with No, I'm Not a Human, since it came out with a new update. I also gotta, oh geez, oh no, I did not, I do not believe I hooked my headphones up. Wait, no, they are hooked up. Why is the game beating me? Oh, is it, okay. Sound, I would like my headphones turned down just a little teeny tiny bit. Yes. Thank you. I don't think it's gonna show up on here or not. Yeah, I don't think I have it enabled. I figured out, I was messing around with my little VTuber too, and I figured out the settings to have, oh, what is it? I figured out the settings to have my, VTuber, my little VTuber, to have optimal lighting, so it changes with the games, but, as you can tell clearly, that is not a thing that's going to be happening. Okay, let's see here. So I think that's pretty good, I hope. Okay, I don't remember what happened last time. And quite frankly, I don't remember the voices we gave, like, any of these characters. So, how about we just start from scratch and give them all brand new voices, yeah? I don't see any objections to that. We'll start a new game. Because I don't remember, like, anything that happened. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Kitty! Yeah, we're getting ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye. Okay, let me fix my little arm. How am I going to do this? No. No, 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 no. Yes. Yes, sir. I know. In a minute. Please. Thank you. Let me see. Hold up. I'm trying to make sure this does not. No. Okay. I should be fine. Keyword should. Alright, okay. Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So, let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird's going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? Sure hope it's not true. You know, quite frankly, I don't think it would be a problem if there were visitors. I could drop kick them. What's going on with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me being home alone's dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Nah, don't worry about me. How about your wife and kid? They doing okay? Don't worry about my family. Good friend of mine's staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. See you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Okay. What's the date? Rumor rally. No, the devs are terrible for that. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. That joke is just now hitting me. That's terrible. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Okay, well, we've seen all that. What's this? Loneliness and isolation. Beer date. Oh, okay. That's like... Jeez. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Let people in. I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Please, I don't want to deal with people. I know it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. Might be the only thing that keeps you alive. Who knows? They might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. Don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So, choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous and draining work. But, don't worry about chatting up ugh. Don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you'd like. Be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Oh, okay. What we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. Reassuring. Thank you. And hope this nightmare ends soon. Yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh, right. Almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 063176. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. No. Wait, oh, he says stuff different. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Not coming back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Okay. Okay. Time to go to sleep. You know what I do want to try and do in this run? Like, I genuinely want to try and... Because what I'm coming to understand this on my own terms, I will be there in just a second. But what I'm coming to understand in my own terms on this game is, this is kind of like a trial and error thing. So you keep going through and trying different paths and things to unlock different endings. So I think what I'm gonna do this time is I'm going to turn away everyone. Like, every single time. Because I'm curious. I want to see what happens. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out here tonight. Can you tell me something about your dad? I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner. And juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Ugh. It was so gross. Why did anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I know. I made the new model. It's the same model, but it just changed the hair and outfit on it because I don't know. I kind of liked it. I felt like making a change with it. I still have the old outfit, but I also have it with like the new hair. Well, thank you. I honestly did not know how people would take to this. Um, Also, you did not miss much. I just barely started. This is like the first night or something in here. I still am confused by this. How do you get over here? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day and go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of? Or is there? Wait, is my face cam on? Hold on. Wait, oh crap. Oh. I am gullible. I fall for things too easily. There's like a whole whopping 2 people. Those are the only ones in here right now. Unless there's some over on YouTube. I didn't even think about that. Alright, I'll go get your dad for you. Have a good night. Thanks, you too. I wanna go home. It's scary out here. No, it honestly, if you caught me doing that, or if there's any video ever out on that, it 1010% it's fake. I don't do that. I don't like that. That is like one of the few things that grosses me out. Like really bad. Oh, that's what I'm hearing below my desk. I was sitting here going, I hear something crinkling around. I can't figure it out. It's one of my dog's toys. When did he put it up over here, though? That's the question I want to know. Anyways, back to this. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll the dice. Then you have to move stuff around the armchair or the couch. Oh, you have to move stuff around like the armchair or couch. You have to build up a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye! Okay. So I am going to go with my idea and literally turn everyone away. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out. Just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life's terrible sometimes, you know? So, what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Honestly, if that was, I think you'd probably be safer letting him in than anyone else. Do I look like one of those monsters? Yeah. No, you know what he looks like? I'm not even kidding. Hold on. With his arms like that. Let me look him up. Okay, Tribe. Tribe. Let's do that. Okay. You already know. If I am pulling something up, you already know it's gonna be bad. Okay, this dude, I'm not even kidding. Looks like he belongs with them. Let me see if I can just pull up the image. I don't think I can. Yeah, it's the Long Arm tribe for the people in One Piece. Tell me not with his arm like that. He looks like he belongs with them. 1,010% he looks like. Yeah, a lot of the characters in One Piece though are bald. I just now noticed there's also a redeem. Let me do that really quick. I don't. Honestly, I don't think there would be any problems with that. Just with One Piece, just know if you decide to ever watch it, um, you're gonna go through it. Plain and simple, you're gonna go through it. Where I work, um, me and my brother have this one person we talk to. I would like to I don't, I don't know. I don't know if I want to say he's more of like a friend now because we talk almost like every day. So, and he talks with me and my brother. It's not just like it's just me or just him. There's some days where he's only able to talk to me because my brother's like really busy, or there's only days where he's able to talk to my brother because I'm really busy. Because we all three work in different things. Um, Honestly, I would say to watch that first, especially now, because the live action has a different adaptation than the anime, and the anime has a different adaptation than the actual manga. Um, Pretty much the difference between the manga and the anime is the pacing. I unfortunately, um, I'm only like 2 episodes in on the live action, and that was when it first came out. In my defense, though, I'm trying to get caught up with the actual anime before I watch that, but I need to get caught up on it. Honestly, though, I would recommend watching the remake unless you are like a die-hard fan of it. Yeah, I would say if you aren't dedicated to like the full 1,000 episodes, I would wait for the other one. And then if you honestly like that one, then I would say try and watch or try and watch like the original one. Um, it yeah, it is all over the map. It's take Me and my brother watch it in moderation, and it's taken us, I want to say, on the upwards of like 5 years. No, well, no, not 5 years. It was like right before, like the last gear for Luffy, Gear 5. Like right before the release for that came out. It was like maybe a few months, a year before the hype around that actually started to build up. It was a while ago. We're still watching on it though, but that's because we only watch like an episode a night, a couple episodes every night. Something like that. But in short, if my point being, too, if you do not want to watch the long anime, trust me, I will probably reference it enough to give you guys enough knowledge on it. I've watched it. I can't even say I've watched it way too much. I just, when I find specific things about it, I'm like, I'd really like to know about this. Wait, wait, the blonde guy with sunglasses? Oh, wait, are you talking about Corazon? Because if that's the case, yes, I cannot deny that. I have an entire shrine above where my camera sits. It is like right above my desk. That is what I see every time I stream. So that much I cannot deny. I can't deny that either. I don't know why specifically this is bringing it up. Do you want to see the thing my brother decided to get for me? Well, okay, I say he decided to get this for me. More or less, he forced me to get this. He asked me to make this, and I was like, okay, why? No explanation, no nothing. He asked me to make this picture. I said, okay. And keep in mind, I had not a single clue why he wanted this. I should say I did not make this picture. I just edited everything, like the font and stuff, and cropped the picture because it just you'll see why. Give me a second, cause I gotta find it. Okay. So I'm going to show this off, and I kind of gotta move my mic arm a bit. Okay. I think that's gonna be out of the way of the camera. Is it? Yes. Okay. So I need to show this off. Well, I say I need to. I don't necessarily need to, but I'm going to. Because you guys get to see what I get to deal with. So I told you I'm gonna start referring to my brother as Mr. Goose until further notice because he doesn't want his name out there. He doesn't want his actual info and stuff out there. So for now, until he gives me an actual name to kind of call him, I am going to just refer to him as Mr. Goose. So, you can already tell where this is going. Yeah, I know, it's a pajama shirt. You just trust me on this. No, 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 no. So, no, this is my actual shirt, okay? This is a blanket. So let me see. What is the best way I'm gonna be able to show this off to you guys? Okay, I think like this, yeah. Okay. So this is a blanket, yeah? You guys know Kakupo, the one I play as or have the mod for in Megamix. So the blanket's currently folded in half. And for a very specific reason, okay? So you got the fancy font. Very, very fancy font. Is his name. Very innocent, very sweet, very cutesy. That makes it worse for what? That makes it worse for what I'm about to show off on the other side. Alright. This is the picture I got, and I got told to edit so it could fit on a blanket. I don't even know if it's showing off very well. There we go. And keep in mind, for height comparison, yeah, I know. Keep in mind for height comparison, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Okay. You guys kind of see me, kind of not, which I can't even hide anything because I cosplay stuff. Anyways, for height comparison, obviously I'm standing flat on the floor. He wanted it height accurate. The blanket's taller than me. And it's still, like, dragging on the floor. Now, for reference, for me personally, for reference, I am a whole whopping 5'7". Funny you should say that, because this was also something he had me get, and I've had this for a while. But in my defense, though, I actually have this as like a wall bumper kind of thing because I have a very bad habit of like tossing and turning in my sleep, and I tend to headbutt the wall. So I have that, and he decided to take the opportunity to just get the cover for it. Honestly, I keep it like very tucked up behind my bedding and stuff anyways. The I don't think when I've showed off my bed before I've actually like let that be seen much. I think my plush that I usually set up on my bed kind of cover it. Okay, I think that's a setback. Oh, hi! I didn't realize people were on YouTube still. Honestly, if you did, it would not be a problem. I actually have like cosplay stuff all over on my things. So if people were to come across what I actually look like, it would not it wouldn't be a bad thing. Yeah, I still have so much more. I oh my gosh. That is a whole mess in itself too. I have way too many things I'm trying to upload at once that I have saved in my computer. And I have had to make like 5 checklists just to keep track of what I have and haven't uploaded. Because now that I made the TikTok account and I made the new Instagram account. So now I'm trying to upload to both of them. And then I have here, which I obviously do streams like every weekend, or try to do streams every weekend. And then I have YouTube where it's just kind of like a montage of everything. I said that entirely wrong. I have had my head in like the clouds with with crafting stuff, so I am so sorry if I said that wrong. Anyways, I moral of the story, all of my stuff is a giant mess. It's a chaotic giant mess I am having a hard time keeping track of. Anyways, now that that's out of the way, let me go back to playing this. Okay? I don't remember if I don't think I read that. I am okay. Well, we'll continue on. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why would you come to a front doorstep and think it'd be any different? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? I mean... No, I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. That isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete... Oh, okay. And not... I got a plan. I'm on a mission this time. I'm gonna turn away everyone. Because I want to test that, like, weird-looking dude. So, I'm gonna turn away everyone. Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it still makes me angry. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man. And screw you. Yeah, with that attitude, you're not coming in. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today. And the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked at the register at a local store. At one point, I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What do you think's gonna happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who'll help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this scare you? It terrifies me. I feel bad on these ones. I feel so bad. But I want to test this. I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to leave. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyways. It wasn't that bad. I promise it's the same. I promise it is the same exact picture on both sides. There's no NSFW. I promise. If I have to, I will show it off again. I promise I will show off both sides. I did not realize that. I'm used to having this one where it's the same picture on both sides. I forget there's 18 plus and like NSFW ones out there. I'll show this off. Clearly I should go with that. This is terrible. bye? Yeah, bye. Oh, honestly, they know. They have come into my room a few times, so they have seen my figures and things. Honestly, I don't like you. I can't even show it off because it's on the other side of the room. I will take a picture and I will drop it in my Discord at some point. If you think my Corazon collection is bad, you should see my collection for Guillaume because it's just as bad. Oddly enough. Although I don't have blankets and bedding and like posters for him, it's actual like figures. He, with like Corazon, he's a very cool character. I like him. But with Guillaume, I, I like him because he's a very big sweetheart. I'm kind of sad that a whole bunch of people kind of give him a bad rep and they're like, oh, he's a crybaby. He's a sweetheart. I don't know why people don't like him. I will show it off. I will take a picture, but I will send it in like the Discord thing because right now, obviously, you had seen my lights off, and for some reason, my phone's camera takes like really good pictures, but actually, hold on. Let me see really quick. I might be able to turn my thing back on. Oh crud. I just lost my phone charger. Let me see. I don't want this. I just have the pictures of the white backgrounds up for like a makeshift ring light. Please Google, just work with me for 2 seconds. So, I'm going to do this and then this. So there's my TV. I don't know if the picture is gonna load in or not. Should not be allowed to have technology. Let's see. No, you guys can't see it very well. How far does my cord go? Let me see. Also, right there. It is the bottom shelf. Well, okay, so it's that one. I'm sorry. I will get the light off you in just a second, okay? So it's that one. I know. But it's that one. It's like the one that my phone is pointing to. It's the second. So it's the middle one on like this right row. I don't know how well it's showing off. I think I'm gonna have to take a picture of it. No. Because my camera can't get any closer. Also, that bottom thing, that is not clothes, that is an actual bag. Yeah, yeah, it's the one with the guy sitting on the shelf. So it did pick up. I'll take a, like I said, I'll take a picture of it just so it can show up better, but I think that one is like half of what my Corazon collection is. Oh, jeez. Okay, I think I got it. Let me see. Yep. Okay, I will see if I can get this pulled up like really quickly on here. We need to go to photos because I figured out the flash on it, which is fun. Okay, so let me get my chat pulled up again, and then this. Oh no, I did not read that. I think it was him saying he could hear us on the other side of the door. Anyways, this is a collection thing. Keep in mind with this, there are like 2 little keychains. Well, hold on, how many is it? There's 1, 2, 3, I think. I don't know. I don't have my glasses on. I think there's 4. It looks like it. I think there's 4 keychains that are on here. But there is one of these, the Funko. There's another one behind the bigger one. That's the little, like, I forget what it is, but it's the mini, like, Lego sets of him I built. The Paper Theater I built. There's that one. There's so many different little Guillaume figures in here. I absolutely love him to pieces. I'm kind of sad not a whole lot of people like him. Which sucks, because out of the entire series of Demon Slayer, I think they said he's like the most OP. Which you would think there would be people that would like him for that, but it's not as bad as the body pillow, but the obsession is there. It's probably just a little bit worse. Oh my gosh. There are 4 people in here on Twitch now. If you're watching this, hi. Discard anything you might have been listening in on for the last few minutes. Just I was showing off my Kiyomi figure collection. Yeah, that's it. That's it exactly. I was showing off the Kiyomi figure collection. Anyways, I did not see what this dude said. Anyways, he's asking to crash. Just out of curiosity, why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. Next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. We keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. What's there to be happy about, though? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. I'm sorry, I have to turn you away because I want to test something. Don't bury yourself in grief. If you focus on it too much, it'll start eating you alive. From there, well, things can get real dark real fast. Take care of yourself, alright? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. still beer date. Oh boy. What's the new thing we're gonna be seeing? Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the numbers of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is really, if I can talk. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behaviors of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. Oh my gosh, I am tongue-tied tonight. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but with Ford Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 695-605 and your groceries will be at your door within one day. Ford Rest, delicious relaxation right at home. Let's see if I can do this without getting tongue-tied again. Good afternoon. Here's the weather forecast. A warm front is pushing into our region, bringing with it a heat that will likely break all previous records. A meteorologist tells us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing, as high temperatures could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. It's not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect our health, but to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. That's the latest for now. Man, oh man, look at my empty house. Cucumber day. Why is that a thing? Ew. Ew! I didn't mean to crush him. Oh. Why are there so many? Oh boy. Why do they sound so angry? Jeez. Let me get out of bed before you Huh? Fancy let me in, mate? No. Where did you come from? Did a couple stretches inside, mate. Would have stayed longer, but they booed me out. Ow. Whole world's gone nuts. Sun's being down like it wants me. Oh, okay. Well then. Guess I'm back on the streets. Why didn't you stay? Oh, where did this dude come from? What? How is he allowed? How? Let me see. Can I make this small? Ooh, I can make it smaller. There we go. There we go. Now it should pick up perfectly fine. Because for some odd reason, it didn't want to before. Now. Wait, hold on. Okay. Now. How did you not stay in jail? I'd have to stay, sure, but you think anybody asked me? Clock hit 0, you get out the gate. No cash, old lady hitched up with some other clown. I ain't got a roof to crawl under. Anyway, enough, John. You gonna let me crash here or what? No. Well, you're a fun one, ain't ya? Adios, sucker. Yeah, get out of here, please. I'm honestly, half these people scare me. I have not seen them in the last run. I am so scared. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I see. You prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Okay. There are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? Please leave. So, you're not interested in working on yourself, is what you're saying? No interest in becoming a better you. What a tragedy. I shall make sure to manifest you terribly explicit about it. Okay. Okay. Can that be a new threat from now on? Instead of I hope you step on a Lego. Oh my gosh, not this person again. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy. Am I not? I am speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. Oh, I am having a hard time getting over these. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens. I would never have figured that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? Get it going. So that's how it is, then. You turn away a poor old woman in need. My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words. Okay, cool. I had 2 very religious people show up. I'm okay. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, oh my gosh. The agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. And that's all for now. Stay calm, don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline on 000-451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. From various testimonies, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common: they were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to their victim before committing their vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He is of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed. If you do see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That's all for now. I honestly got held up on that picture. I'm not even gonna lie. Family day. Aww. Cute. It sucks I've no family. And no people in this house. Alright, time to go EP time. We're gonna have a long night of turning people away until that dude shows up. Never mind. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, are you alone? What happens if I tell him... what do I do here? You know, I want to tell him yes. I know you're alone. I just wanted to see if you'd lie or not. I'll let myself in. Oh. Oh. Even days later, the house remains empty. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. More rumors swirl than the number of those who ever called it home. house, just like the final traces of its owner, has been lost to time. No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. The homeowner simply vanished, as if they'd never existed at all. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. Why do people disappear so completely? Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions, all dissolve into the void. There's no more you, only nothingness. As if you were never a part of this world to begin with. Yes, I'm alone. Let him in. I'm just now realizing you guys have not had music this entire game. When are you guys going to get better at telling me these things? I don't pay attention to the sound. You know, I did not think about that. I kind of have the mic sound up now. But probably can't hear the music now anyways. No, let me see. So I let him in. I wonder how you get them. Oh. What is that? I'm curious how you get the rest of these endings. I've just gotten through all this already, so I'm just gonna let it play out. Because I don't think you can skip. Oh, you can. Oops. I hit space to walk forward. Okay, so I'm going to kind of speedrun this. Unless there's people I did not read for already. I'm just gonna speedrun it. Oh, there's someone over on YouTube now. Hi, welcome in. Is there a way you can get a bonus scene? I just barely finished a run. Cause you're... What does that do? Hello, you have reached the FEMA hotline. How can we help you? FEMA? Before she can finish, a loud male voice bursts through the line. Are you a total moron? Hang up the phone now! Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that that was a thing. I don't know if someone's stomach just growled. It might have been my dog. Oh, wait. Oh. That's cool though. I did not know that that was a thing. So, okay, so in the thing I just did, I pretty much turned everyone away and told the guy that yes, I was alone. So I'm assuming I probably will have to try and let people in. I read this dude already. You know what? I kicked you out the last time. You can come in. Thank you. Trust in people does amount to hill beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no. I shouldn't promise anything. I'm gonna... I'm gonna turn her away because I know from the first few playthroughs I've done, she's not good. Do I have a favorite character yet? Well, that's a little aggressive. Oh, it's this dude again. I love this dude's freaking chill. Out of I don't know. Out of like the people that come and visit, I don't know. I am tied between the one dude that has like the book and reads stuff off to you. I think he warns you about like getting the cat beforehand. Don't know why. I think he seems like really nice and laid back. But I'm tied between him and the neighbor's daughter. I feel so bad. She is so sweet. But I will go to this because I have not read for this dude yet tonight. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out there? What is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What I miss? Well, that... Okay. That was weird. Yes. I don't know why, those two I have a very big soft spot for. I wish I could let the one dude in, but he kind of just shows up and then walks off. Sun's flaring up and burning people alive during the day. No freaking way. Bro, I saw that movie. The one with the bald dude. So all we gotta do is send a team of. Okay. All we gotta do is send a team of astronaut heroes to the sun, right? Boom! Rocket launched. Mission to stop the world from ending is go. Radical, dude. Oh, and the team is to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number. Like, I can't even say anything. I am like this. I am exactly like this dude. I kind of live under a rock like all the time. My brother had to sit here, and it's not even like this was by choice. My brother sat here for like 30 minutes tonight trying to educate me on the different kinds of brain rot. Keep in mind, too, I think I've said this before. I have a brother and a sister, and they're both older than me. I am the youngest one out of the 3 of us. So, both of my older siblings have had to educate me on brain rot. That is how much of a rock I live under. So, I can't blame this dude for not knowing what goes on in this world. Wait. That guy leads you to something? I knew about that cat, but I need to get this dude back. I need to figure out how to get him to show up again. Anyways, back to this. Sure, man, it's like a mess out here. People talking trash on their fellow man. Harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom. After all, after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. The movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. You know what? Come on. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the reddest thing that's happened to me, like, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Alright, time to go to sleep. Oh, it looked like the bathroom door was cracked. I was gonna say, what? I read all this stuff for the news. Alright. Oh, goodness. I forgot how tall this dude is. Yes. Was there something you wanted? Let me test you. What do you want to check? Your teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay. Take a look. Taking that odor of sadness and smoke. That is not a perfect smile. I'm just now realizing this when I pay attention to people. This dude has something very similar to me. He has very big teeth, so he doesn't have a second set of canines. Those are just molars. If he had a perfect set of teeth, he'd have all of his teeth. Pretty yellow, right? So screw off with your test. I'm not a visitor. Just casually pull out the gun on him. Office. Okay, no one's in here. It's cucumber day again. Wait. Oh, that's why. I was like, wait, don't I have 3 people? No, I turned away the 3rd one. Why is he sitting like that? Why does it look like he was waiting for me to come in? So, do you... Can I test you? Like, no worries at all. I got you, homie. Check it. Yeah, same thing. He don't have all of his teeth. He has some very, very big front teeth, so he's missing the 2nd set of them. He, like, totally look like I grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? But bro, these chompers are tough as nails. Popped a bottle with him once, man. Wild, wild. Totally almost bit off my tongue, but the beers kept flowing, bro. Come on, man. Just like to blaze it, you know? Dude, can you please say any other way? It looks like he was ready for someone to walk in on him. Wait, oh, I don't have to. I forget. I had people in there. Or I have people now, so I can waste energy. Well, they don't sound aggressive tonight, which is nice. What happened there? Oh my god. Oh, it's her again. Oh, crud. Okay. Hold on. No! Please, Google, stop clicking on this. Okay, hold on. Because there's a claim, or there point things I gotta do on here. Wait, what is this one? I forgot again. I'm sorry. Let me see. So I sing like again. Oh, it's to sing a bit from a song. I got stuck in my head. Okay, I was just listening to one today, and I don't remember what it is. Let me check my phone, and then I'm doing this like ASAP. What one? Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. I have to. Let me do this. Because I want to make sure I get the words right. Okay, so because of like for this because I have to explain this because this was the first time this was claimed, okay? So for my channel points and for you guys over on YouTube that are watching cuz I know there's a couple of you right now. I have claim things over on Twitch, which I'm sure everyone knows what they are. Is basically the Twitch peeps. I'm sorry, I'm going to expose you guys for a second here. So I have these things, okay? I labeled mine breadcrumbs. So, but it's just channel points. So you can get different things that I do that I claimed. So I have Sing Like a Canary for one of them. And basically all that is I take a tiny little section of a song that I have listened to or I have stuck in my head and I just sing that. I have to say this for both platforms. I have this set up so I can do this. I can't do a giant section, but I can do a small section, okay? So, this one I'm choosing to do, and I just, so you guys know what I'm singing, if you want to decide to listen to this song, which I highly recommend because I really love Bear Ghost, I'm going to show the lyrics on the screen too, because it has the band name and the song. So if you guys want to clip it, I nearly choked there for a second. Anyways, if you guys want to clip it or take a screenshot or anything, if you actually want to hear this song at some point, by all means, I am going to leave this up. While I do this, I am going to go from here down to here, okay? Just because, again, like I said, copyright issues. There's no music going, but I'm going to do this, okay? Alright. You're undeniably stupendous. You make me feel like my whole body's a high five. So why would I just stop and then... oh my gosh. Hold on. Hold on for a second. No, thing. Okay, if my thing will mute. I cough for a second. I get very scared and nervous when I sing. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll restart that. You're undeniably stupendous. You make me feel like my whole body's a high five. So why would I just stop and end us? It's a deep. Well, let's take a knife. Oh my gosh. I took a hard look in the mirror, hoping I find the missing screw that I knocked loose. The answer growing never clearer. Oh my gosh. Please, voice. Locking eyes with the sweet baby blues. I know, I wish I was better. I get like really nervous when I sing for some reason. I don't know why. When I'm by myself, I'm perfectly fine, but I get like really nervous. It's just a habit I gotta get out of. I have that set up. I didn't, for like the longest time, I did not think anyone was actually gonna click that. So I will say thank you for actually redeeming that. Um, I will, I will try and keep more things on hand. If you, I will say this: if you guys get the chance to, I would highly recommend listening to that song. I forgot what mine was. I ended up in like the 0.1% of people that listened to that song this year. I love that song. That is like one of my favorites. That is one of my go-to things for it. Um I need to say this with that song specifically because this is the main reason I really love it. So, I looked up the lyrics to understand what it meant more. I think it's on both of them, to be honest. Um both on Spotify and YouTube. I know it's over on Apple Music and Amazon Music too. But the lyrics for it, it's so funny because it's like a breakup song. Or it's like someone trying to break up with another person because they're in love with themselves. But this is the funny part about it. So if you read the lyrics, if you go down and read through it, the reason it's called the Mario cliche is because it's the like breakup cliche thing. It's not you, it's me. But they took it and they made it like Mario, where he says, "It's a me, Mario." It's a play on words of it, like both of those. So it's supposed to be, "It's not you, it's a me." It is the funniest thing to me. I don't know why I find so much enjoyment out of knowing that for it, but I love it so much. I love it so much. I will go back to this though. I just wanted to share that because I thought it was really funny. I did not read the first part of this. My bad. I when I go to click on the screen to triangle on the other, it skips it. So, oops. Hello. Can you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. Husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he's abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where'd your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's not hard. It's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like okay. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. You can come in, because I do remember that her and our kid are bad. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. I know. I'm sorry. I know the hook for it's really good. Among Us. This guy's shirt gets me every single time. Yo! You've been seeing all this going on? Frickin' crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What's been going on? I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. What? You know what? I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say the thing. Everyone's running around like chicken. Oh. Yes, I will call him that. That is his new name. He's Mr. Among Us. Everyone's running around like chickens instead of doing what comes pure and natural. They all just need to be happy, is what I'm saying. For real. Alright, let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Screw the sun. Time to rise and grind. You feel me? Okay, that's real. That's very real. Sure. Heck yeah, my dude. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone with half a brain. I wanna see. What's this dude do? He's still just in there. Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this, like, your place? I mean, your house, sir? Yeah, it's mine. So, can I come in then? Or are you just gonna leave me out here? Can't find a basement or any other decent hiding spot, so here I am. Where are your parents? Heck if I know. Probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now? Kinda suit them. My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? No. Come on. No way! Wow! You even got carpet. Sweet. The... Whatever. Alright. We got a full house tonight. We are going to be reporting everyone to FEMA if the kid dies. Smells like... Oh boy. I know, I read all that. Alright, let's see. You know, I'm not surprised. I am not surprised. He's kind of a jerk. That's terrible. So I know it's not them. Hun, I know you're a very sassy kid right now. You know what? Let me check. I'm just getting bearing for everything. Yeah, like, dude, I know you want to stay in the kitchen. Can you not like stay around that guy, please? He's still sitting there. All right, we've got. What is it? Well, we only got 3 choices now. I'm gonna leave them alone, I promise. I was just checking to make sure I had bearings for, like, everyone that's in the house right now. It's stuffy in here. Let me test you. Fine. Go ahead. Test me. I have nothing to hide. Your hands are gonna be dirty, obviously, if you've been dealing with kids. It is a given, so let me check your teeth. Please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so she's missing teeth too. Wait a minute. She's missing both of her canines. You know, I never used to care about them much. I just didn't have the time. But now, I regret that. Yeah, leave her be. Wait, wait. Okay, I'm asking like a legitimate, honest question here. So, you, all your teeth have different purposes, yeah? Your canines are supposed to help you break down, like, tougher foods and things like that. What does this poor woman's diet have to look like? I don't trust this dude. So, what do you want to check? This dude looks like he stays fairly clean, so we're gonna check his hands. Heck, bro, I'm just a regular guy. I don't do nothing with my nails, man, see? You don't clip your nails? Don't get me wrong, I wash them, bro. I just didn't have the time to do it today. They're clean, mostly. I don't want to think about that. I don't have anything for energy. Oh, dude, do not stay around him. I don't think I need to say this. One of like the biggest things I have, like one of the biggest pet peeves and icks I have is when people do not wash their hands. Like ever. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? I don't know, I never checked its dance skills. No, I'm not alone. Why are these people It's Jack Black! It's Jack. It looks like him. I know that's mean, but I think it's because of the nose and like the hair. I don't. No, I didn't read for this dude yet. Hello there, human. How lucky are we to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes? The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Okay, this dude is off his rocker. Yeah, you're scaring me, man. You're scared? Have you gone shadow, man? Shadow mad. I have let a little too many of the paranormal investigations I watch go to my head. Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleaning us of our sins. Yeah, and it looks like you need a good clean. You know what? I'm gonna. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna keep myself filtered. I'm gonna try and not say mean things. Try. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it's angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous ashes under its gaze. You mean you want to get cremated? Alive? What's gonna happen with you? Oh, I can't pull up the multi-chat to show you. To show you guys. Someone else asked, the people over on Twitch asked about Jack Black, and then you guys over on YouTube too. That is the worst placement for the team. What does this have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment, don't you see? You definitely see. Yeah, 'cause I don't think some of us can. I just got done saying I wasn't gonna say anything else mean, and I'm okay. That's why you're still alive. I don't want this dude in the house. Why is this nose flaring? Are you a complete imbecile? You're shooing away a righteous and just man? I'm not gonna say the mean thing. I'm not gonna say the mean thing. Behold, Energeca, let me in, and I shall bestow upon you this generous reward straight from the holy sun itself. I don't know. I don't think that's enough. Dude! Okay, I'm gonna say the mean thing. Please close your nose. Please stop flaring it. It looks like you can smell in 4K. I don't want to see that. I'm scared of what I'm gonna find. Were you just feigning ignorance about the sun? Well then, screw you. I'll go save someone else. Yeah, you seem mean. It's him! It's the guy! It's him! This is the guy! So, we meet again. Yes, I know! I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. And like to start a conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. What does it mean? I need you to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot explain how, yet I am certain it'll help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Oh, there's another person in the chat, and it's a first-time chatter. Hi. This is surprisingly not my first time playing. I just did a whole little like mini run through not too long ago. Someone here? No. Oh, okay. I am trying to do a second run though, cause the last time I got my face blown off by someone. Oh. That was loud. I was like right in my ear for that. Thank you for following though. I will absolutely keep that in mind. I have a few different people in here helping too, so I'm trying. Oh no. Oh, I got more energy. Yay. Okay, so I don't think I made it past this far, so I will go ahead and read this stuff now. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to that. Maybe that's what the one dude was. No, I don't think it's him. I don't think it's Bob Marley, dude. I think... Alright, yeah, that's fine. I'll still be here. I've got to figure out... I'm hoping that the girl did not get killed. I really hope so. Anyways. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to the reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bobber Brewery together. Since then, Bobber Cerny has become one of the best-selling beers both at home and in bars. Bobber Cerny beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. I don't even know if that's how you pronounce it, but now available through Rest Food Delivery. Call now on 001-390. Wait. Hold on. Let me check something. Google, stop, please. I'm begging you. Hold up. There's so many of you over on YouTube. I never have this many of you on... What? Okay, hi. I guess properly tell you guys hello, hi. Oh my goodness. I have like 4 or 5 new people over on Twitch, and I have like 4 or 5 new people on YouTube. I don't usually have that many people watching me at once. Oh my gosh. Um. Okay, hey, I'm gonna go back to this. That blew me away, or that blows me away. I, I, I don't ever have this many people watching me on either of these. That is so freaking cool. Oh, there's more stuff I gotta read on here. FEMA, what is it and why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and no researchers. If a female employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Okay, so they're still fine. What is that? One of those magazines where you have to find one of those certain people in the crowd. I think that's what it said. Must be annoying, but people would just leave me alone already. Conjunctivitis day. He's going. I'm checking your teeth. Crud. So it's not him. No. Dude, he's still setting like that. Let me check your eyes. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. It's, dude, he's gone. Okay, so you know what? I don't think it's him. I 1010% do not think it's him. Oh, dude, he's like 3 sheets to the wind. He's gone. Did you see how blown his pupils were? Oh my god. Yeah, there's no way. Oh my god. No! He's gonna take the last two, isn't he? Wait, no. He doesn't take him. Maybe not. Maybe he doesn't take him. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into few similar groups. Few smaller. Oh my gosh, I cannot read or talk tonight. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. How are you gonna help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. We'll verify that they're humans too. They're human too, of course. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Please take Mr. among us. No! He took the cool one! Please! I'll trade you. You can have the other person. Please. Have a good night. No. Oh dear Lord. What? How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all. You shouldn't leave. Oh, you wound me. Something got you down? Did your wife leave you recently? Maybe the visitors killed someone close to you, forcing you to shut down emotionally? Or was it your childhood? Rough times back then, I'm sure. Did the memories all come flooding back? You poor thing. Tell me, baby. I'm just a stranger at your door. Maybe we'll never even see each other again. I've never been good with people. That's not changing now. I get it. Not many people know how to listen without jumping in with the, well, I had it worse. Connecting with other people is hard. You're not the only one who struggles with that. I could help you if you want, baby. You could practice on me. Maybe we could try connecting together? No. I never expected you to answer any differently. Do you think facing the end all alone will make things any easier? Well, he doesn't think so. Dude, please. Please, for the love of all things. Do not let this sweet girl end up being killed tonight. Do not. I would rather die instead. Do not let her die. Hi. Let me in. What happened? Uh, uh, my, my, they killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Our house is on fire. Come in. No, I'm not gonna turn you away. Please. Please, this poor girl, dude. She's like the only other one I like. It's. Oh, God. Okay. Hi. You open or not? What do you want? Creative Bear. Drawer. Ham leg. Dunno. Give whatever. You open? Yes. No? They tell me come here, so I came. How did you find my house? Sea City? Live there. Saw your house. Walk over here. Naha here. Why? Did someone send you? Don't think so. Why matter? Prove you're a person, please. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? Okay, come on. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Okay. Kiki! He's just living his best life, dude. Okay. In best case scenario, one of the two take out someone. Not... Please, no. Please, no. I'm sitting here crossing my fingers hoping this poor girl did not get killed. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it's enacting a new protection measure. Oh, I read that wrong entirely. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Okay, but... I'm going to cry, dude. Children's Day. Oh my goodness, she's safe. Okay. This poor sweet girl. I'm going to keep her and the mother and her child safe. Like, I'm sad that the one girl, younger girl died. To know is to know. I have a very soft spot for kids and games like this. Whoever wrote this has made it hard to not like be upset for them, especially with the neighbor's daughter and with the mom too. She has no idea where her kids are. Like, do you know how terrible that would be? Obviously I can't say it's the same exact thing, but that is like me saying if my dog got out of the house and took off running, I would have no idea what happened with him. I would have no idea where he went, if he was okay, if he was still alive or not. That would be like so heartbreaking. So they make characters like that, ones like you, I guess you can't help but have like a soft spot for and be like, no, keep them safe, please. I don't even want to talk to this chick. Kitty's here. What more you need? I am gonna test you. Yeah, this one is definitely... This one definitely makes you choose morals. You test me? Huh. Yes, be sure of something. Let me check the eyes. Ah, now to most interesting part. I have things written in pupils. See? Tragedy. You live alone, yes. So, how I feel. Don't like the red blood? You spill much. Every hour, every day. Yet, love it. You do not? Yes or no? No, I'm shooting you. That was she wants. Never thought she'd favor a big idiot. Okay, so I did good. I did good. Why do we have a scary basement? I remember coming down here. Why do we have this, though? That's kind of scary. This is just now clicking. If the visitors came up through the dirt... I don't like this. Alright, I think... Okay, I'm gonna save this. Okay, so I'm gonna save and quit. I'm gonna end it here because I did not realize my stream is already at 2 hours and 30 minutes. I'm going to end the stream here. Just because I've told you guys before, or I've told most of you before that come back every stream and watch. For some reason, my computer is going to absolutely kill me if I go past 3 hours. No idea why. I'm currently working on that to try and figure it out. I'm working on like making space and things like that, so I'm hoping it does at some point. Yes, I am absolutely 1010% gonna play this again. I keep um I keep wanting to play this more. I just have not really gotten the chance because clearly I have very few games. I have Obey Me, I keep playing a lot. I have Nightbringer, but that is a different story. I'm trying to get through both of these, trying to 100% everything, like all the missions and stuff, so that's a very time consuming thing. And then I have Mouthwashing, I gotta finish the rest of the gameplay on. Well, continue it on stream, but then I have like all these other games that I just have here. And I have a bunch from itch.io I got. They're all horror games, obviously, because honestly, the ones on itch.io are some pretty good horror games. Yeah, I'm gonna keep just blind playing this. This is one of the few games I've honestly just played blindly. I did see too, or I did notice the thing on Twitch. I'm gonna pull this up on YouTube, and I'm gonna send this to everyone, or I'm gonna send it in the chat. But I do have, and I'm sending it really, really quickly. So here's live. Let me mute my desktop because I don't know if the sound's on or not. I'm gonna go in here. Where's this? And then I'm gonna go over to Twitch and send it to. So the link I just put in the chat on both YouTube and Discord, that is the link to my Discord. I'm spacing it. I am very tired. My brain is not wanting to work. But I always space putting my Discord link in the things. Wait, it's not working on YouTube? What? Okay, well, let me do this then, since it's... What is the best way? I will put the link for Discord up on the community tab in, let me go to my profile on here. So, wait, no. Yes. There we go. So, copy link. Okay, so, I don't know if it's going to work. I also just put... I just put the Tumblr one I have in there as well. The only reason I put Tumblr in there too is because, I didn't say this. I told my friends this. The ones I have at work and things that I talk to through there. The only social media platform I have on my phone now, outside of YouTube, is Tumblr. Everything else I have on my phone is pretty much games or like things I need to have. All my social media stuff is here on my computer now. So if that link in the chat does not work, the Linktree thing I have in both of my bios on Twitch and YouTube should have a link to like all of my social media platforms or even like an email and things like that. So there's like numerous ways to get a hold of me. So once I'm able to figure out how to get the Discord link, I will send it properly. But wrapping it up, I'm probably going to end this here. I will play that some more. I don't know if it'll be tomorrow night or if it'll be Saturday or Sunday or what, because I think this is the last weekend I have before I have to stream 4 days. So, because thank you to all of you that have done this, I am actually able to do that. Or yeah, I'm able to do that because that was one of the goals. So I will... I'm all over the map. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to think. Anyways, next week I will try and get that stuff, or I'll try and stream all 4 days next week. I'm in the works of trying to make like every other day post, every day post on all my social media platforms now, even if it's just reels. And because I have a new mic set up and things like that, I will try and do like the playthrough things of Obey Me, stuff like that, or make the videos for it. The one thing I do want to say before I forget, for the content and stuff I'm making, to you guys on YouTube, and I can't even say to the people on TikTok, but to the people on YouTube, and if you're coming from TikTok or Instagram in the near future and you're watching this VOD, because this is gonna be a VOD on my YouTube channel now, if you come across this and you happen to be like, well, what's new? What is she doing differently? As of currently, in this point in time, I am actually starting something called Trivia Tuesdays. I have here in my Twitch thing as like a redeem, I give a random fact, but if you don't go over on Twitch, I'm starting that up where it's Trivia Tuesdays, so once a week I make a fact video to tell you guys. I did see the comment. I forgot to say Happy New Year's to everyone too. I forgot to say that at the beginning of the stream. I have 2 Instagram accounts. The first one I have, well, I used to have 2 before I made this one. The first one used to be for cosplay stuff, but I kind of took down all my content off there. And the same goes for my second one. It used to be just for art, but that's become like my main thing now, to find stuff to draw to, or like make little mini like reels and stuff for my art YouTube channel too. So yeah, plus I have a couple of friends on there, like art mutuals and things like that I want to keep in touch with, and I don't want to keep making them volleyball through 10,000 accounts, so I'm keeping that one for that reason. This one though, this is my actual like new official account. The reason you obviously do not see this in my link tree yet is because I did not add this yet. I did not add my TikTok either. I need to add both of those like ASAP, but I always forget. And technically, I should not be showing this or my TikTok off yet, because I don't start officially posting on them until Monday, but I'm gonna show them off now because I did not make this well known. So this is, yeah, the more or less this is my Instagram. I will add the one for TikTok later. I'm not gonna do that right now. I will keep this up though till the end of the stream. But anyways, to close this out before it hits 3 hours, I do want to say thank you so much to all of you stopping by in the stream today, both on Twitch and YouTube. I did not expect to get as many new people to follow me and to comment and join in on the stream. I can't wrap my brain around it still. That is amazing to me. So seriously, thank you guys so much. Like, that means a lot. Especially because I did not start into this with the streaming stuff to think that I'd actually ever have a whole lot of people watch me. So it means a lot that a lot of you stopped by on both platforms, of all things. Sounds very cheesy and cliche, but I really do mean it. I really do appreciate it. I think for a few weeks into the new year, I will be rocking with this outfit. As you could tell by the title, this is not my usual outfit. This used to be my old hairstyle and the outfit that I have, but I wanted a change for the new year with my model, so I made very short hair, like a wolf cut and straight bangs. It looks a lot similar to mine now, actually. I wanted that, and I wanted to update the outfit to something more like fun and peppy. So, yeah, I decided on this. Uh, I'll rock with this for a few weeks. So, um, I think that's about it. I think no, that's not it. As a small heads up, I do want to say really quick the stuff in my link tree. Currently, my email is not working. I don't know why. I don't get notifications from it anymore, and I stopped getting mail for it. It keeps getting flagged for some reason. I don't know why. It's strictly for business, but it keeps getting flagged like a lot. So, as of currently, I don't get any emails. So, I do ask if you have any questions, any suggestions, any future ideas you'd like to see me do, please reach out to me on one of my other platforms just for the time being. Beyond that, I think that is about it. I am going to wrap things up from here. So, yeah. I do want to say too, I don't know which one of you it was, but I need to thank you for kicking every single garden gnome you've seen because I don't know how you did it, but I was able to escape the ones that were trying to sell my internal organs.